can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Bitcoin rallies to 68,400 may have been the October top. Bitcoin price rejection at $68,500 and the record high use of leverage could be signs that BTC is in for a sharp correction. Bitcoin bears turned giddy at prospect of sub 60k BTC price. Analysts say BTC pullback will happen and suggest that traders avoid impulsive trading. Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video we'll be taking a look at the king of the market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently trades above $68,000. Bitcoin over the last 1 week has seen huge gains. Bitcoin over the last 1 month is up 13%. We're currently in October. Bitcoin is up 130% in the last 1 year. Guys, is the Bitcoin top coming already, or are we going to pump to new all-time highs? Bitcoin currently trades above $68,000, and coincidentally, greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency market. We've seen the market go to extreme fear over the last 3 months. We've seen the market stay in neutral sentiment. Right now, looks like the bulls are ready to push the price to higher prices. Meme coins have been trending, but Bitcoin is still the king of the market. Bitcoin dominance has been rising. Bitcoin dominance got to a new cycle high of 59% yesterday. That 60% region is looking very possible right now. How high will Bitcoin dominance go? Because guys, right now, Bitcoin dominance is very rich. Bitcoin dominance is setting new cycle highs, and the RSI is now setting new cycle highs. That's bearish for Bitcoin dominance in the market. Why is that bad for the price of Bitcoin? That will see capital flowing into the altcoin market. So is the top in for Bitcoin? Bitcoin price has slowly bled over the last 24 hours. There's an increased possibility that the asset may peak at 68,500. Bitcoin spot CVS remain negative. Bitcoin USDC future market is over leveraged. Bitcoin indicator shows third bearish divergent. It looks like this rally has been driven by leverage. And guys, we have not still broken into new all-time highs. And as I was looking at the charts yesterday, something occurred to me. We should actually check the price of Bitcoin against gold. The price of Bitcoin against gold shows us really what Bitcoin has been doing over the last 6 months. Bitcoin is not close to its all-time highs. Bitcoin is not close to the highs we set in March. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin didn't set new all-time highs this cycle. But against the US dollar, Bitcoin set new all-time highs. Against various other currencies, Bitcoin set new all-time highs. But it's very funny and very suspicious that against gold, Bitcoin didn't set new all-time highs. And the bears are paying attention to that. But those bears are expecting price to just pull back to around $58,000. Analysts say Bitcoin price pullback will happen and suggest that traders avoid impulsive trading. Bitcoin price will need to drop around 12% from 67,250 for skeptics to have their bearish outlook confirmed, according to crypto analysts. Bitcoin pullback will happen. That's what analysts are saying. I believe so too. Not everybody thinks a Bitcoin correction is coming. That's why the market is funny, guys. That's why we're in one of the most interesting markets in the world. The bulls have their mind to say, the bears have their mind to say. Both of them will take their money and the market will decide who will win. Right now, the bulls are winning. Right now, Bitcoin is pumping to higher values. Right now, Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market is increasing. If a Bitcoin maxi, it has been a wonderful 2 years. It has been a wonderful time. But guys, we have to ask ourselves this $1 million question. Are whales actually dumping on us right now? Is what's happening in the market actually distribution, not accumulation? Because if you're looking at the charts, we're seeing similar price action like what happened way back in March of 2022. This March of 2022 right here. Now we are in October of 2024. I see similar price action. The RSI already dumped Goblin Town. Major market participants were calling for the RSI to reset, Bitcoin to go to $100,000, and then we saw Bitcoin rallying back to $48,000. That was in March of 2022. That rally was short-lived, and then that big dump to Goblin Town where all coins went down really hard, where Bitcoin went down really hard. Bitcoin lost 63% of its value in 70 days. Maybe that's around the corner. I'll not be shocked if something similar happens. Right now, Bitcoin is close to its previous all-time highs, around $73,000. Bitcoin could even rally to as high as $70,000. But guys, when that crash happens, let's assume a 60% crash happens in the next 60 days before the end of the year, Bitcoin could easily be trading below $30,000. I know these are outrageous targets. I know this is crazy target to expect Bitcoin to get to before the end of the year. But guys, remember, the market goes up, it goes down. Right now, we've been going up For over 2 years, Bitcoin has gone from as low as $15,000 in November of 2022, getting to as high as $73,000 in 2024. Are we going to see $100,000 before the end of the year? If you believe so, drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Bitcoin price drops under $67,000 as investors chase profits in stock. Bitcoin pulls back from its range high as investors move to greener pastures, but a possible misstep by the SEC could benefit Bitcoin. Bitcoin briefly ventured above $68,000 on October 16, the highest since August, but holding this level proved harder than anticipated, with Bitcoin price now trading below $67,500. The primary question at hand is whether Bitcoin price can restore its bullish momentum. Is the US economy a net negative for Bitcoin price? Bitcoin's momentum could shift if Ripple win in war. Guys, yes, I believe the news, but remember, the news is only telling you what has happened. You have to be thinking ahead. You have to be 2 steps ahead in this market. It's one of the most volatile markets in the world. You have to ask yourself that important question. If I bought at the bottom right here in November of 2022, will I be buying more Bitcoin at the top at $67,000, or will I be selling for some sweet profit? Right now, Bitcoin is trading at $67,000, $68,000, and the RSI is still showing that we don't have a lot of momentum in the market. So price is going high, but the RSI is not going high. And with Bitcoin dominance rising, historically, that has been a telltale sign of good times for the altcoin market. Yes, at this point in time, it looks as if Bitcoin is taking all the liquidity from the market. But when Bitcoin dominance starts testing new highs at some point in time to have a pullback, when you have pullbacks, you see that a lot of people run to the altcoin market because they realize those gains are actually in the altcoin market. So I believe there will be a lot of supply coming in the coming days and coming weeks for Bitcoin. But right now, the good news is rolling in. The dams are open. Spot Bitcoin ETFs harnessed $20 billion after 4 consecutive days of inflows. Spot Bitcoin ETF had 4 consecutive days of inflows, resulting in over $20 billion in cumulative flow since their January launch. That's good to see, but you have to ask yourself, if we have $20 billion worth of inflow, we could easily have that same amount worth of outflow in the coming months. Guys, the inflows don't work one way. It's not as if people are buying, there's a law that says they can't sell. They can buy any day, and when sentiment shifts, they can easily sell quickly. Always remember that Bitcoin traded at $70,000 price. As market trims Fed rate cuts bet, Bitcoin avoids excess volatility after a rift beyond $68,000, but BTC price analysts warns that sharp move may be next. Guys, the move we're going to see next is going to be the move for the ages. It's either Bitcoin is blasting to new all-time highs, we're all singing Kumbaya, Bitcoin is going to $80,000, probably $100,000. If not, that dump to Goblin Town will be one for the ages. If you're new in the cryptocurrency market, we usually go through bear market. This time is not different. The bear market is going to come. The bear market is going to be aggressive. Only strong hands are going to survive. So your $1 million question you have to be asking yourself every day you come to the market is, if there's a drawdown in the market, if there's a 50% drawdown in the market, 70% drawdown in the market, will I still be surviving? Will I still be holding my portfolio? Take a look at what happened in the previous bear market. Bitcoin got to $69,000, and there was this period in time where everybody was bullish. The market was bubbling, yes, but Bitcoin still went down 50%, funny enough. And then we had a relief rally. I remember that relief rally, Bitcoin was pumping, all coins were pumping. March, everything looked very giggly, very bubbly. Bitcoin was just 30% off all-time high, and then that big crash came. In 60 days, we saw a huge dump to Goblin Town, and before the bear market finished, Bitcoin was already down around 76%. The 4th consecutive days of inflow, Bitcoin spot ETF had inflows resulting in over $20 billion flows since their launch in January. That's good to see. Back to Bitcoin ETFs hit $20 billion milestone as price remains stuck in a downtrend. Bitcoin price remaining 7-month downtrend despite the record ETF flows. Guys, that's the news going around the Bitcoin ecosystem. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. How bullish are you on the Bitcoin price? Do you see Bitcoin breaking to new all-time highs, getting to as high as $100,000 anytime soon? If you're bearish, where do you think the bear market will bottom? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. nothing more.